So this is the second video, and in this video we're going to be looking at finding the gradient. So if I have my title, which is now, we know from what we did last year that gradient is rise divided by run. So if I go across to my picture, the distance travelled there would be my run, and the distance travelled vertically is my rise. Now, of course, if my graph was going in a downward way, so if my graph was going down like that, my rise would be negative, but my run is still going to be positive. So that's going to give me my negative gradient. Okay, so it's important that we remember that if my graph comes down, it's a negative gradient. If it's going up, it's a positive gradient. Now, last video we started the whole process, and then towards the end we started writing it down in terms of algebra. So I'm going to start this one with algebra. So if I've got the points A, B and C, D, then to work out the run, let's do the rise first. To work out the rise, you're going to do D minus B, and to work out the run, you're going to do C minus A, and that is going to give you your gradient. So if I think about this one, I've got the point so I've got 1, 2, and I've got coordinates 6, 5. So if I'm using my rule that I've just written down, my A, B, then if I'm doing my gradient is going to be 5, which is my D minus 2, divided by 6 minus 1, which is going to work out to be 3/5, and that's my gradient. Okay, so more on this coming up, but that's what we've done so far. Okay, so we found the gradient. Next video is going to be finding a midpoint.